Hi, my name is Ilma, and today I'd like to share my Psalm vlog, which is on Psalm 91. My refuge and my fortress. He who dwells in the shelter of the Most High will abide in the shadow of the Almighty. I will say to the Lord, my refuge and my fortress, my God, in whom I trust. For he will deliver you from the snare of the fowler and from the deadly pestilence. He will cover you with his pinions, and under his wings you will find refuge. His faithfulness is a shield and buckler. You will not fear the terror of the night, nor the arrow that flies by day, nor the pestilence that stalks in darkness, nor the destruction that wastes at noonday. 1,000 may fall at your side, 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come near you. You will only look with your eyes and see the recompense of the wicked. Psalm 91, verses 1 to 8. This psalm is a tender psalm describing the confidence that the believer may have through all types of dangers and challenges. The psalmist manifests a strong trust in the Lord as he declares that the Lord is his sanctuary in times of danger and his stronghold that will protect him from the tactics and attacks of his enemies. He believes that only the Lord will fight for him, and if he depends on God's strength, he will be able to courageously walk through all kinds of dangers, challenges, trials, and adversities. Do we exercise this kind of dependence on God, or do we panic or become fearful because we rely on our own strength? This is a great prayer to utter, especially now that the whole world is faced with a global pandemic. Instead of trying to figure out how we can beat this coronavirus, why aren't we letting God take control of things and do our part to depend on Him for protection? Why aren't we making Him our refuge and fortress? Adoration. Praise you, Lord, for being the God who knows all things and delivers his own people from evil and plague. Confession. Forgive me when I give in to panic or anxiety over anything that I have no control of. Pardon me each time I try to fix things instead of relying on you. Thanksgiving. Thank you for your promise of deliverance for your people. Supplication. May all believers remember to trust Him with all their hearts and minds. Reflection. Why do people forget to run to God as their refuge and fortress? Well, we are physical beings, and we have very limited way of viewing things. What we don't see, usually we forget. Since we don't see God, it is very easy for us to forget that He's there. But He manifests Himself in a lot of things, and yet we fail to see it. So, because we are so wrapped up in the world system, we are so preoccupied and consumed by what the world offers to us, then that's the reason why we forget to run to God. We forget that we are His child. We forget that we are all created by Him. We forget who made us. So we forget who to run to. Can you imagine if you know that something or someone is going to comfort you, especially in this pandemic? Wouldn't you run to Him? It's amazing how we don't even want to let go of control. So we try to find an answer. We try to do all kinds of projections and all kinds of predictions and all kinds of figuring things out. And yet, the only thing that God requires from us is to run to Him, because He's got everything in control. He sees everything. We don't. So why wouldn't we come to Him and make Him our refuge, our sanctuary, our stronghold, our fortress, so that nothing that wants to hurt us will happen. Thanks for watching, and I hope you check my website at Ilma'S.com for artworks and photographs and for a copy of this vlog. And I hope that you subscribe to this channel on YouTube so I could make more videos to glorify the Lord. God loves you so much. Stay safe, and always remember that you can run to Him and make Him your refuge and your fortress.